Are you ready to become a hood ornament?
Yes!
Great! To start off, I sawed through the clear support on Falcon's leg because I think it looks a lot better without it. This obviously makes it less stable, but I'm not too worried about it snapping off. Next, I removed the upper portion of the support by rocking it back and forth, which left Falcon with a hole in his leg. This will be filled in later. Then, I cut a hole in a piece of duct tape and put it around the bottom portion of the support. This tape will protect the surface of the plastic while I cut off the support with a saw. I was able to get it pretty flat, but I wanted to take it a bit further. I added more tape and proceeded to sand down the rest of the support until it was pretty much flush with the surface. Remember that horrific hole from earlier? I filled it in with some putty and worked it in with a bamboo skewer until it was nice and smooth. Now, disclaimer, this next part was not actually used for the final piece. My idea was to drill a couple of holes in the base, then put in some magnets and tape it shut. Unfortunately, these small magnets weren't as strong as I wanted them to be, so eventually I had to change the design. But before I did that, I just couldn't resist painting it. To make it all shiny and chrome, I used Rust-Oleum's metallic paint and primer. And boom, it looks great, but there was one design flaw that I needed to change. When this was placed in the hood of my car, the slant caused Falcon to be leaning pretty far forward. Now it didn't look that bad, but I still wanted it to be more upright. To fix this, I decided to shave a slope into the base of the statue that countered the slope of my car hood. And it looked like this. I achieved this manually with some rough sandpaper, but literally any kind of belt sander would have been 1,000 times better. Now to fix that magnet problem. I got some larger, super strong disc magnets to replace the old ones. And just by pure luck, they would fit perfectly into the base of the statue. All I had to do was carve out some little plastic supports with a Dremel. Glorious. I sealed in the magnet by epoxying a piece of craft foam over it, which would also help protect my car's paint. And it turns out that the magnet stuck to just about every part of the car except the hood. To fix this, I decided to tape a stack of magnets underneath the spot where the Falcon would be. And finally, after over a week of work and only a couple minutes of content, the Falcon hood ornament was done. All that's left to do is test it out. Alright, first test drive with the Falcon. He's staying on there pretty well, looks pretty stable. I mean, we're not going that fast and the road is pretty smooth, but so far it's looking good. Bad news, he's gone!
Did you enjoy this video? If so, leave a like and subscribe to Lebanon to stay up to date on future content. Thanks for watching.